Hi guys, this is Hajra and I'm back with the next part of the collection that I started. I think this will take years, but no, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. So if you are interested, keep on watching, and if you're new, welcome here and subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoy it and all that stuff. You know the drill. So let's dig in. Let's start from this side. Now this one, this big orange one, is by Sephora, and it was, I think, there's some limited edition palette or something. And this is how it looks like from the inside. It has beautiful array of colors, more glitter than matte shades, but I love the colors. And the last row is all lip glosses, but I don't really like them because I don't use these a lot. They're very sheer for me, you could say. And the other colors are like so beautiful. I love the turquoise color, I love the green color. Other palette that I own is by NYX, and it's their Soho Glamour Soho collection, and these are all the colors pretty much. And it has a section which opens up, like, comes like this. Oops, I'll show you. It has blushes and lip glosses, and again, I don't use the lip glosses because I'm not a fan. I don't use lip glosses that much, and these are very sheer. I mean, even the, like, I'll show you, I'll give you an example. That is a weird position. Okay, there we go. Stay. Oh, okay, it stayed. So no, it didn't stay. Okay, wait a minute, like, I think I've got it. So now this is the pinky color and this is the orange color. Do you see? Like, this is extremely sheer, and I'm not exactly the fan of this formula, so I don't use them at all. But otherwise, I really like this one too. It's a really nice palette. The next palette that I have is by Too Faced, who's their Christmas in New York chocolate shop palette. I've raved about it. I even did a boo or boom on it. It's a beautiful palette. I love it. It smells like chocolate. What else do I want? And yeah, it's a beautiful package. It's cardboard and all, and I love Too Faced, and I almost buy all their holiday collections because I think they're so cute. So yeah, this is one of the loved palettes that I own. This is the Ciate London Pretty Fun and Fearless palette by Chloe Morello, and I used this for the recent look that I did on my client. These are all the shades. It's a beautiful palette. It's very pigmented, you guys. I love the shades. My favorite shades are probably Queen Bee and Daydream. I use them like almost every day, and I love this palette. It has great pigmentation. Then this one is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. I really like it too. It was a gift by someone, and I think it's a beautiful, beautiful palette though. Like, it is really cool tone. It has shimmers in it too, and my favorite color would be this brown one on top. I think Punk. Yeah, I don't know, I think I love browns. I love warm tone colors, but this is a gorgeous palette, very neutral. You can create a lot of different looks with it. You can go more sparkly, you can go more subtle, so it's really up to you how you actually want to use it. This one is my contour palette, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. This is one of the first contour kits that I actually bought, and I think it's a gorgeous kit. I get a lot of use out of these colors. The most used colors are probably on the right, the last two, like from right, one and second. So yeah, I think I use these more than the other colors. I don't really use the banana shade that much. I usually use my translucent powders or other powders that I own, but I really like this kit. I think if you are looking for a good contour kit, this one is it. Ugh. Then I have this palette by Character, and this is Natural Smoky color palette. I'll open it for you. How it is from the inside has a little demonstration on how to use all the colors. Like, for this natural line 2, smoky line 2. I don't use this a lot. It was a gift from someone, so I have it in my collection, but I don't really use it that much. And this one is by Elizabeth Arden, and this is one of their holiday collections too. And this is how it looks like from the inside. Doesn't have the shade names, does it? Does it? It does. It does. It has dusty gray, heathered plum highlighter, sunset, rosy pink, all these colors. It has a bronze shimmer in it. There it is. It's more sparkly, so I do not actually get to take it with me on holidays because I want something which has everything in it and I can create more looks with it. But this is a good palette too. This is again by Elizabeth Arden. This was also from some holiday collection. I think I got this as a gift from somebody. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collection. It has a beautiful silver color, blue color, maroon, and I think this is a blush which is very rose gold and beautiful, and a highlight. So it's a really nice gift collection, and if it's really nice if you want to gift it to somebody. This is by Estee Lauder, and I think this was in some gift collection as well. I got it as a gift too. Blushes. It has a beautiful brow bone shade, a pop of color in there, bronze colors. It's a very everyday and a really cool collection. So I think out of all these three, this one has to be my favorite. I really like it, and I think if I take it somewhere like only this, I can use it. Like, there is hope for this one. This one is the Neat Matte Nude palette, and I really like this. This is all matte shades, all the matte shades in it. I love this shade, this Matte Garcia, and I really like this matte shade, Matte Hung, and I really like this one too, Matte Johnson. I think it's really different and it's a beautiful palette. The pigmentation on it is great, although this one is a little chalky. I don't know if you could see it, but yeah, you could definitely see it. It's a little chalky, but otherwise all the other colors are really beautiful, and I think the Balm has some really cool eyeshadow palettes. By the Balm, I have this palette. This is the Nude Dude Volume 2 palette, and I love this palette too. I mean, I can create a lot of looks out of this. It has really nice color selection too. I think my favorite out of these is this shade Funny and Friendly, and I love mine when I want to smoke things out and don't want to go for black. But I think it's a really cool and cute palette. I love the palettes, and I love Balm packaging too. I mean, it's so nice and innovative. This is the Nude Tude palette. I got this as a gift too. And here you go. This is a gorgeous palette too. My favorite shades would be Seductive, Sultry, and Sexy. And I love these shades. Now, going by the colors that I always tell you that I like, I think you know that maroons are like my favorites. I get attracted to them. I don't know why. I see it and I'm like, ooh, I have to buy this. So yeah, I think I love palettes which have maroon in it, but this is a really good palette too. I get a lot of use of it. The black in this is the blackest black. It's really nice. I really like it. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and this is also a very well-loved palette. Now this is called the Self-Made palette. I think it's one of the collections they had, and I love this color. What is the name of this? Isla? I think it's Isla. I love this shade. I've used it like ton, and I love this one too, deep purple. And I like the hot chocolate one too, and it's overall a really good palette, but I think it's a little incomplete because I would like to have a transition color in it too, which is matte. So when I take this palette on its own, I have to use this color, Sherbet, and this is, I'll show you, this has specks of glitter in it. So, and I don't really like glittery eyeshadows in my crease, so that's the only problem, but I really like this shade and I really like the whole palette. It's really nice. I have this ABH palette too. This is their Modern Renaissance palette. See, by the color range, this was calling my name. I love maroons and I love such warm shades, and this has all my favorite shades. My favorite out of this palette is this shade called Real Girl. I love this. It's a beautiful orange color. Here you go. And the other shade that I love is this red ochre. And I'll show you the pigmentation on this one too. It is like this. It is such a gorgeous palette, you guys. I love it, and it's probably one of my most loved palette and the palette that I take on most of my holidays, because I know that I can create so many looks with it, and it's such a beautiful palette. I love it. Too Faced palettes. This is a chocolate bar palette. I think we all know about it so much that I don't really have to go in detail about it. Then I have this Too Faced chocolate bonbon palettes, and we all know about this one too. And then I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Favorite shade out of this would be Caramelized, and this is this peachy color with glitter in it, and I really like this shade. I've used it like a ton. Urban Decay Smoky Naked palette. I really like it, but obviously it's smoky, so it has all the dark shades. If you're not into that type of colors, I don't think you'll like it, but if you like smoky looks, you can get a lot of use of this one. Then this one is the Naked 2 collection, Urban Decay Naked 2 collection. I don't really use that a ton. I did buy it because of the hype that was around it, but I don't really like it that much. It's really weird to say, but yeah, because this is such a holy grail palette of most people. As a recent purchase, this is the matte palette by Kat Von D, and I've raved about it. So, but anyways, I'll show you how it is from the inside. And here we go. Oh, here are all the gorgeous colors. I love this palette, obviously because it's a beautiful maroon, and the glitter shades are like the best shade, you guys. These are one of the best shades which are glitter and which like go on like magic. My favorite glitter would be this blue one, which is Nebula. As I mentioned like 100 times before, this is the pigmentation on it. It's gorgeous. And then I like this one too, Tinsel. How beautiful it is. And from the matte shades, obviously I love Velvet, and then I love this green. It's called what? What is it called? It's called Moss. And here it is. It's beautiful. Really like this shade. I think it's a gorgeous palette if you want to experiment with colors and all that stuff. Then I have this Chikathon Benefit palette. This was also a collaboration with Kathleen Lights and Manny MUA, Patrick Star, I think. And this is a beautiful palette too. It has this tiny brush with it, and it comes with their Hoola bronzer. You can see I've hit pan on this one too. And it has their blushes, Dandelion, Dallas, Coralista, Rocketeer. They come in this really cool packaging, which if you've seen my blush collection, I showed you one of their blushes. They all come in the same packaging. But if you like want to try all of these, because this was like $58 and it has these full size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products, which like nothing for what they actually are. So I think it was a great buy. I love this collection and I love this palette. This is really well loved too. I have these Too Faced thingies, and this was also one of their holiday. I think it was the latest one. These were 3 actually. One I gifted it to a cousin, and this one is called Eggnog Latte, and this one is Peppermint Mocha, and I really like this too, but I haven't really played with them a lot to tell you. If I mean what kind of shadows are they, but yeah, I love the packaging. So that's that. Then I have this mini Urban Decay palette. This is how it is from the inside. It's a glittery shades. Don't really use it that much. I don't know why. I like the shades, but I don't really get to use it a lot. I have this Sigma palette. This is also one of the first few palettes that I owned. And this is how it is from the inside. This too, I think, needs some more mattes. Otherwise, it's a beautiful palette, but it does need more mattes. It has like 2 mattes in it. I have these Too Faced palette. This is the Too Faced No Makeup palette. And then this Too Faced Summarized palette. Then this Too Faced Cat Eyes palette. I really like this one. This is one of my favorites, and because this is my favorite, I'll show you how it looks from the inside. It also came with this little booklet, which I threw away, and these are the shades in it. It's such a beautiful shade. I almost fell in love with it when I first saw this Jungle Love, and I really like this palette. So this is one of my favorites. I have this little black book of beauty by Too Faced. This is like this. It opens up like this, and it has a bronzer and a highlight and blushes, and on one side they're all like eyeshadows. But I think this is, I mean, I don't really like the eyeshadows, the texture of them. This is not like the general Too Faced collection that I own. All the other shadows that I own, I love them more. I think their texture is better than this one. I don't know why, but this one doesn't seem like Too Faced. I have the Too Faced Sugar Pop collection. This is a really nice collection too, if you want to gift it off to somebody who likes colors. And here it is. Oh, it has a booklet too. All of these are booklets. But yeah, if you know someone who loves colors and who play with them and who's really into such thing, this is a really cool gift. I have these 4 booklets by Sephora, and I love these. I mean, these are so cool and so gorgeous. I can almost keep it one in each bag. So this one is their New York book, and I'll show you the inside of it too. Here it is. Oh my god, these colors are like beautiful, especially hot mocha. And then they give you all this like instruction on one side. Here you go, like on first step, second step, third step, like what you have to apply where. So it's really cool idea, and it's very convenient to take with me for touch-ups and everything. The other one is this Rio book, and this has these colors in it. Then there's this Rome book, and these are the colors. I really love the colors of this one. I love the tiramisu color here, Romantico, Cafe, Panettone, and I think this is one of my favorite booklets out of all these. And then this is the Paris one. This is the smoky eyed one, and I really like this one too. It's really nice for smoky eye. Then I have my Body Shop palette, and it's one of the oldest palettes that I own, like oldest, literally oldest. And I used to like use it all the time. I had like only this, and I used to use it all the time. It's a really good palette if you're looking for something which will give you like everything in one. I think it's a beautiful palette. And then I have this A1 palette, which I don't really use that much. And this Inglot palette. This has a blush in it and these 3 shades. And I have the Buxom palette. The look of it can tell you how I loved it. It is like so dirty inside, but yeah, I really like this one too. There are these minis. This is a Smashbox Super Matte, no, Shape Matters Eyes palette, and this is all matte. Then I have this Clinique, and this one like green peach shade. Then this Clinique bar, which has these shades in it. And then last but not the least, this smoky eyeshadow palette. I don't know, I think I got it as a gift too, so I don't know exactly where this is from. And finally we are done. I'm so excited. I did not think that we'll get done with this thing, but yay, I did a great job. So yeah, that was it for the palette collection, and I'll see you next time with a new part of my collection. I am not yet sure how or what part would that be, but you'll get to know really soon. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe button, and share it with your friends, and hit the bell button so that you get to know about all the new videos. And you know I love you guys. You are beautiful irrespective of what makeup you do, what palette you have, what you apply on your face, all those things. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And I'll see you so soon, and I love you so much. Take care. Bye.